Hi, this is Karen at Snickerdoodle Designs, and today we're going to take a look at creating a panoramic photograph in Photoshop. I did not know that Photoshop has a photo merge feature until just recently, and I was really excited about it, so I'd like to share with you how this works. For this tutorial, I am working in Creative Cloud 2015. Photoshop Elements users do also have the option, but I won't be covering that in this particular video. To go ahead with to get started, let me close this out. And I think it's the 7 photographs here that I'm going to use for my photo merge. And it's very simple to do. All you need to do is go up to File, Automate, and Photo Merge. When you do that, this window will open, and now you have 2 options. Because I have my photographs already open on my doc canvas, I can just go ahead and click Add Open Files. If I didn't have these open and I clicked Browse, then I would just navigate in my computer to where those photos are and select them. I'm going to just go ahead and leave this on Auto and click on Add Files, again because I already have my files open, and then just click OK. And it takes just a minute for Photoshop to work its magic, but it will merge these photos together, and then it will blend them as well so that they look, the exposure is the same in all of them. And I think in just a minute you'll be able to see that happen. These photos I took at the top of a church in Oxford last May. And now it's blending. You can see at the bottom right here. It's a little brighter on the right hand side. Just a few tips for while this is working. When you are taking photographs that you know you're going to use the photo merge feature in, a couple things to keep in mind. You want to always stand in the same spot when you take your photographs. So swivel a little bit with your hips or at your knees, but make sure you stand in one spot. Overlap your photos by about 25 to 40% and keep a constant focal length. In other words, do not zoom in or out when you take your photographs. So you see Photoshop has done its work here. It has put this particular photo up here because I grabbed an extra one that it couldn't merge with the other photograph. So it set it aside to let me know, nope, this one didn't work. So let's go ahead and turn that one off. And then this is, I'm going to link those just so I don't mess them up here. So this is the end result that I got from the Photoshop merge. I think actually it's a really nice merge. You can't see any lines, everything looks straight. Of course, these lines around the edge here are something that we'll have to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and just merge those layers. And at this point, I would work with the crop tool or the marquee tool to just crop away some edges. I'm not going to take the time to do that. You can see in the downloaded PDF file how I ended up, but let me bring this up here. This is what I ended up with. I ended up with the straight edges here, and I didn't want to crop away too much of this. If I would have gone and cropped away right to where I got rid of all the transparency, you see I would have lost quite a bit of this photograph. I would have lost the top of the building here, and I would have lost too much of this down here. So what I did was I cropped close to that. You can see I still have the tower and I have a lot of the green. And these parts right here, I actually just cloned. I used the clone tool and very carefully and very slowly just cloned in these edges here so that they look like the surrounding area. So that's all there is to it. It's a super feature and really fun to use. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and thanks for watching.